Hi everybody, and welcome to the city of Innsbruck. For people that have been here before, you'll no doubt recognize a few of these sites. We have the Höbling House and beautiful Rococo facade located on it, and in just a moment you'll actually see the fantastic Christmas tree which is directly in front of the area of the golden roof. So in a regular winter we would have our Christmas markets here. In the background you can see the golden roof just now, so I want to make another video which will tell you a little bit more about the golden roof, and then in this direction you can actually see towards the cathedral of Innsbruck. So this is the St. Jacob's Dom. Now, just as I continue to pan around, you'll actually get a view of the old original town hall of Innsbruck. You may even be able to make out the dates on the facade, 1239 through till 1969, and it sitting by the Rathaus. This is what they call the Stadtturm, or the city watchtower. So we'll continue. I'll take you for a little walk around Innsbruck, just show you a couple of famous sites, and also at this time of the year areas where they have the what's the word I'm looking for, legends and stories of the children's fairy tales as well. So this street is called the Horizon Galley, or Horizon Gasse, which is also translates to the Giant's Alleyway. So you can see one of the friendly giants right here. We'll go down and see a couple of more of them in just a moment. So this fellow here, this is the Haemon giant. He was actually the giant who defeated Tiresias out at the area of Wilton, where the Wilton Basilica and Wilton Monastery now stands. You can actually see just next to the giant Haemon, this is actually a spectacle maker, and this fellow, he hand makes glasses, prescription glasses, actually any type of glasses you may want. Anyway, we'll continue down along the Giant's Alley to go and see another couple of the giants here. And this is Frau Hitt, so we'll tell you more about her a little later. And we also have here, this is the giant of Nadenwald. So I'm now just outside the Munding Cafe, and we'll take a walk down the Sailorgasse and the Märchengasse, where we'll see some of the old children's fairy tales. So here is Puss in Boots, appropriately placed outside the Munding Cafe. And there's another view towards the Stadtturm. Snow White and Red Riding Hood. And here is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And here is Max and Moritz. They're located here on the Gasthof Weitzes Rossel, so one of the lovely boutique hotels of the city. And if you're in Innsbruck looking for a lovely coffee, something to eat, you can't go wrong with the Munding Cafe, which we're looking at just now with this fantastic Advent calendar, Advent windows. And as well as having the Advent windows, there's also a cannonball. This is a little hidden treasure which is on the facade of the building, and that's from the wars of 1809. And have a look who also is here, a wicked witch. And you might be wondering, why is the Wicked Witch here with her wicked cat, it looks like? And that's because if we just come down, you'll also see, there they are, look, Hansel and Gretel in the forest. And finally, one of our last fairy tales, we have the big bad wolf outside of Flojo's. They're actually selling here now kiakel with sauerkraut and preiselbeer. So very lovely traditional Christmas item to enjoy. So this area, this is what they call the Viertiereck, and it's known as such because it's the four animal corner. I'll show you those 4 animals in just a moment, but you can also see another nice view down towards the Stadtturm, and you can see the 4 animals represented here with the horse, the deer, the lion, and also the eagle. So you'll actually see, we saw earlier, there is the Weißes Rossel, which is the white horse. You can maybe just make it out in the distance. And then as well as that, you have the eagle of the hotel, which I'll show you in just a moment. And then as well as that, you have the lion, which you can see just now in the screen. And then finally, you have the deer, which you can also see here in the middle of the screen as well. So just in case you never saw them, the eagle, the hirsch or the deer, the lion, and finally the horse. And finally, this is the Maria Theresienstrasse. I'm planning to make another video and tell you a little bit about some of the famous mansions and palaces on this street, but primarily nowadays shopping street for the locals and also the visitors. So anyway, speaking of shopping, if you're looking for some nice souvenirs for Christmas, some nice gifts, Swarovski. You couldn't find anything more Austrian. And not only can you enjoy Swarovski, how would you say, gifts, but also as well as that, they're fantastic window displays. So with that, I'll say goodbye from Innsbruck for now, but keep an eye out for more videos to come, including shopping in Austria, and as well as that, stories of some of the palaces and other hidden treasures of Innsbruck and Austria.